Hello, hello, and welcome back. Today, we're adjusting the levels because I can't hear anything. Okay, so today I just want to build some better planes in the Great Kerbal Space Program. I'm gonna do it in science mode. I think I've got all the research there, so it should be fine. Yummy. All right. I know I shouldn't be eating, but all right. So today I want to build a fast plane. Why is that cut off? Okay, now it's back. I mean, fast. Like, if I can get the plane to heat itself up so much that it explodes, I would call that a mission success. Mission success. But before I do that, I want to visit I believe it's called the Osprey. The stock? No, we don't get the stock in the science mode. There's a really neat plane called the Osprey. It's one of the default ones, and I feel like if you slapped like a Crapier engine or most likely the Whiplash engine, it would go pretty fast. I want something really fast, which I could get with, rocket fuel and stuff, but I don't know, I just feel like that's a little annoying. Gonna deal with a few mods, just some quality of life mods, and some more in between parts, I guess. I feel like starting with this would be good. This is kind of I would consider it like a medium base, because I've worked with the larger, like more of like space shuttle sized ones. Like this one is pretty chunk and big back there. But all right, how can we make this good? Probably eventually go to the drone core, but we don't need to start off with that. As long as I get a good pilot in there. Can I have a pilot, please? Okay. So we got a pilot. We should have great, like, whatever. We should have great pilotability. Stability. Stability. That's what I'm going for. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, bit of rocket fuel. And then I think there's a bicoupler. We'll slap on some Whiplash engines. So these have a ISP of 4,000. And then have some of these weird mod engines. And these probably aren't going to do much for top speed. Stay in the game here. But I don't know. I kind of want to try it out. I could see them being a real big issue when we get into some really high drag situations. But we'll try them out to begin with. And 7,000. What if we had that and then drop the oxidizer down and then... Oh, we actually get more delta V. Well, that makes sense. We have less engines burning the fuel and whatever. Okay. So there we go. Slap some canards up here. And let's see if we can find an intake. What's the different stock intakes here? These are always a good go-to. High performance aerodynamics. I really don't like this nose for the reason that it doesn't have an intake. There are a lot of noses that are kind of like an inline thing. So like if you had something like this, if you had this one and then you could attach like a shot cone intake to the front. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah. It's always a good go-to, and we'll probably devolve into that, but I really want to get this like triangle shaped cockpit into the air. wouldn't be kosher to add any reaction wheels right now. I feel like the less we have, the better, really. Yeah, the less weight and all that to get stuff. Okay. You know, it's not very kosher, but it might work. These are pretty stable. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Come on, I need you to do the... Still learning shortcuts. Alright. And then we'll slap a big ass Elevon in there. Is that... Nope, that's not on right. It's hard working at the Kerbal Space Factory. Space Plane Factory. Alright. This looks really fast. It looks really maneuverable. And, I don't know, if I were to change one thing, it'd probably be this. But I think once we get going, we'll be okay. And then I want some retractable landing gear, please. Okay, got some there, and... Directions are hard. Okay, you guys are right there. I think that will be okay. So I think. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Now, what would our thing look like if we didn't have this? Obviously, not much different. Alright, we're gonna try that out. It looks really fast, really nimble. And we'll call this Fast Try 1. Again, what I'm trying to do is just make a plane so fast I'll blow up. It's not a very productive goal, but it's a goal we're doing. Ooh, this is gonna be a spicy takeoff. Alright. Let's go. Wow, that's with the brakes on. Ooh, wowsies. Turn that down a bit. Something blew out. Lost something. Well, lost an engine. That's not very good. Shut that down. Okay, up right here. We're really kind of just... I wish I didn't break that apart. It's still flyable, but it's much easier. Very rotating. But we are over 1,000 meters per second. I'm partially sure is faster than the sound barrier. You know, when it looks like that, doesn't matter. What is burning on? What is burning on? I think it's this bicoupler. Or the wings. Something is not having a good time here. I don't think it's my engines. I think it is that bicoupler. Oh, nope, it's the wings. Alright, so the wings and then the engine are having some problems. How are we now? Alright, that should come off as a little bit better. Well, we've made a honestly pretty cool looking machine here. So I was right about the extra engines there. I could get rid of them. They're adding a lot of like drag. It's not being very beneficial. Okay. So the wings can go, these can go, these can go. What other wings do we got here? So that was this, max temp 1200. That apparently did not work. So what can we do? to have a better experience. I'd really like a swept wing. I feel like that's where we want to go. Swept wing's gonna be good, but hear me out. This could be better. All right, so it is lined up. I will admit it kind of looks stupid, but the design of the what was it, the XB-17 or something, the fastest plane in the world, they had all the wings in the back, so I don't think this is a terrible idea, really. I feel like it's going to be way more stable than the last time. Okay, I'll slap on some small landing gear. Oh, I could see towards the end of this video is launching planes off of planes because I want to save on landing gear. Okay, there we go. Now can I shove that in the wing and then drag it down just a little bit? How are we? I think we're doing good. Kind of angled up a bit. Pretty sure we were fine on all the intakes. So I'm kind of curious, is there an engine with a higher ISP? Because I think like stationary thrust only works so much, right? I don't know. What is this? Engine ISP 12,000. Max thrust 360. Looks like a really fast engine. Here they have overheating issues. Okay, so can I shove a cooler in here? Engine pre-cooler. Yeah, it's also going to give us some static suction. Hopefully get off the ground a little bit better. Really don't need any fuel in them. And yeah, I feel like at this point we can drag these back here. Come on, there we go. Okay. Okay. Does it look stupid? A little bit. Is it gonna work? You bet. Slap a strut in here just for good measure. You can never go wrong with struts in this game. Alright, so ideally we get enough acceleration, the plane lifts up off the runway, and it's a good time. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Oh man, we got like little shopping cart wheels on this. This is not a good idea. Well, what is the takeoff speed on this thing? It's gonna lift, right? It's gonna lift? Ooh, it was a little spooky. Alright, now we have a really nice, streamlined sausage of a plane. And, I think this is pretty good. Honestly, I could probably shove an intake back here in like a weird spot. But I don't think intakes are going to be our issue real quick. Prop met. Yeah, prop requirements. No more intakes. It's about this speed that SAS freaks out. Plane kind of is loving to tip up here. We need to go down, buddy. You know, not what I had in mind, but it'll work. It'll work. Well, come on, let's rotate that. We just fly on our side. Okay, we are hitting 1,200 meters per second. That's pretty good. I could probably drag the wings back, but there's not a whole lot that is, I don't know, causing a lot of issues here. I could probably get rid of this big wing strake. Those can hold fuel? Those can hold fuel. Liquid fuel. much fuel do you hold? So I could get 300 units of fuel and remove my MK2 liquid fuel sludge. Yep, trying that next. Okay, so we just need to tip over. And we should, if I planned everything correctly, burn up on re-entry here. It's hardly a re-entry. No, don't flip. Don't flip. Don't flip. Okay, let's point ya whatever procreate is. Oh. Oh. No more air. No more engine. These don't have an in. Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, the airspeed is really high, but there's just no fuel or flow. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get rid of this part next. It just does not need to be there. And I'm also going to try to close 2 of these intakes. Are we fine? Yep. Going to close another intake. Are we fine? Let's just pin those up. Wait for it to get a little higher on the thrust. Can I close another intake? Close. Oh, close. Okay. So close. Intakes are being closed. Close, close. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, give me some stability. Just stability assist, that's all I need. Testing out some intakes here. Is any of these on? No way. Is this giving it all the air it needs? Oh boy, boy, boy. One last part we need. Okay, now we're getting a little bit low on the fuel. I feel like we could get away with a little less fuel. Just gonna tap and nose it down and see if I can get anything. Nope. Not having a lot of. I wonder what is going on here. So I'm actually slowing down. I feel like a reaction wheel could go a long way on this plane. In between there, get rid of the top wing, get rid of all these intakes, which are off right now. Don't know if we can get hypersonic from the engine pre-coolers. Oh, we're going space shuttle again. Alright, this should be an excellent trajectory. Or we'll probably hit our max speed. Running out of fuel. Yeah, because our flow on these is actually going down. Where if I open these, those are also going down. That's because we are using. Okay, a little bit of engine heat, but not a lot. Ooh, that front? The front's overheating? Everything's overheating. Yes, that's what I wanted. And I think we're going to run out of fuel before we make any headway with this. See if we can tip down. Are we gonna get a lot of extra speed here? We're at 2,000 meters, 1,000 meters. I gotta pull up. Oh, we are no more. All right, let's rework this a little bit because we got a lot of speed. Got a lot of speed there. Wow. Okay, you're gone. You're gone. You hang out back here. Separate. You come on up here. And then all the other stuff that I took the fuel out, please refuel yourself. Okay. How are we looking here? Pretty stable. I am pretty surprised at how stable this thing is. Okay. Can we get away with smaller wing streaks? I did see a lot of them around. I know I have swept wings, but like wing streaks are like super swept wings or something. They're cool. And that's too big. Elevon, too big. There really isn't a lot of difference in the weight for the Elevons. Okay, so I could put it there, but it will catch fire. Catching fire is not desirable. Those are huge. Oh my gosh. Please, I just want a small Elevon. It's just a small. It's not very practical. 5? Isn't Elevon 3 like the smallest? Elevon. What do you have? Elevon 2? Really, I don't need a lot. Oh, 4. Yep, that's perfect. That's perfect. That looks right. Okay, can I? No, I cannot put. I can't put fuel in them. So we actually have 6,000 meters per second. Pretty good. I could do canards, but hear me out. What if I just did a little bit of? I can't see. No, that's not what I want. It sounded better in my head. Honestly, I just want to try that. We'll slap a reaction wheel in there. I feel like those will go a long way when we're going pretty high speeds. So I have, how much fuel? How much fuel do we have? Fuel. Just want to make sure everything is loaded up. It appears to be. You do not need anything here. Actually, electric charges. Nice, that doesn't really affect anything. Oh, you're bringing a parachute? No, thank you. No, you're not. Does that make a big... Hey, we're getting 4 more meters per second, buddy. None of that. Okay. Just trying to think about how to make it faster. Think this will be fine. We have a thrust to weight ratio of 3.29. What happens if I take these off? Come on. What happens if I get in there? 3.37, not a huge difference. I'd rather have them for the quality of life. All right. I wonder if I can slap a radiator in there. Might not be necessary, but it'd be neat. Not that. Not an edge. Alright, so probably that. Snap, do it in the center. Activate. And then I'm gonna have to ask you to be a little bit more aerodynamic. I think that is good. That is a great use of that. Can I shove an intake in there? That is the golden question. We'll see if I need to. Oh, no, don't say. I meant to save it as something else. Well, I guess it's still called Fast Dry 2. It's time to try it. Trying to drink this smoothie, but it's just not working. The smoothie is broke. All right, so we're gonna speed up. Like we're gonna have shopping cart wheel syndrome because previously this guy was standing up. Spring strength. Let's go get you up really high. Spring strength. None. Damper strength. I don't know. It actually looks a little bit better. That's a great on-the-fly fix for it. Wow, we're already going like 5 meters per second. Who even needs engines? All right, takeoff. No takeoff. Gonna fix the landing gear. That was not good. Okay. We'll push it back some. Yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a little bit better. Can you put these on backwards? No, it does not appear that you can. Those are actually pretty big compared to the Mark II capsule. That's neat. Just trying to think of... Yeah, we'll try that. All right. Try 2. Hopefully less shopping cart syndrome. Yeah, I already feel that that's going to be a lot better. Woo! Yep, we're putting the wheels on the wings. I'm also used to very large planes that give a lot of forgiveness on the wings and stuff. Yoink. Yeah, that smoothie is not working. Will have to be ate with a spoon. Huzzah. How are we looking? Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. Let's drag those in a bit. Just a lot wider on those. You can come up a little bit. Oh, that is a cool contraption. Cool contraption here. It's very aerodynamic. It's like a shard. I would call it the shard, or maybe the flint head. Actually sounds pretty cool. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're much better. Okay, hit the brakes. This is like a little trick I've done in a campaign because the runway seems to just always give me issues. Okay, we're gonna throttle up and see what we get. Speed 100 meters per second. 150. Oop! Come on, we gotta take off. Are we taking off? I believe we have taken off. Okay, tooked off. Okay, now what's the plane wanting to do? We're actually pretty level. Oh, hit 1,000. Ooh, hit 1,200. I love where this is going. 1,400. Is this working? Okay, I'm just gonna pin that for curiosity's sake. 1683, 15. Okay, I want to tilt it down. I think I will do by going upside down. Here we go, 1,500 meters per second. Oh wow, what a view they have. Okay, what's overheating? Kind of everything. The radiator panel is working, but that's a lot of heat. Alright, now we're on the down. And we should be barbecuing Gilfert Kerman very quickly. I said barbecue him. Why is he still here? Come on, guys. We have to get some serious speed here. I wonder if our prep requirements are not being met. Yeah, I think we had just gone a little too high up. Yes, we are. Coming down. Running out of fuel, so try to be a little aggressive on the pitch here. Lots of overheats everywhere, but it's hanging together. 1,588 meters per second. Not that bad at all. And I think we're gonna get a little uncontrollable soon. This is mainly the reaction wheels bringing us down. We also have I think a really high stall speed. I don't know if that's the correct way to say it, but oh wow, those are cooking. That is nice. The radiator panel's working about 100%. I don't think it was really did a whole lot, but nope. We're going way too fast for that landing. All right, that was cool. That was cool. I really, really like that. I wonder, does our drone core have a reaction wheel in it? Do you have a reaction wheel? Yes. Yes, you do. This is amazing. Okay, so I can actually get rid of both of these. So we have a thrust weight at 3.26. Get rid of those. And then what are you with it? 3.34. Okay, 2 drone core. Can't really put it after. And I know the cockpit has a reaction wheel, but I don't know, something's better. Nothing's better than something. Some kind of wise saying to make it seem like I know what I'm doing. All right. That's cool. Got a lot of speed out of that. Now what? I wanted to catch him on fire. More radiator. In fact, no more pre-cooler either. Wait, if I'm gonna do that, I probably do want the radiator hanging out in there. It's a great little area to tuck them. Come on, get off of there. Okay. We'll slap that in there. Please, mirror. All right. Now those pre-coolers actually had a lot of our fuels, so we have a bit of a fuel issue here. You might have noticed the last flight was a bit short. What can we do? What can we do? Coupling. Fuel tank. Yeah, fuel tank, please. It's probably a bit excessive, but I think it's just gonna look cool. Okay. And then what happens if we pull those into that? Did I do that right? Something's not working here. I don't think it's really wanting to acknowledge those. Also, I'm just gonna get a lot of drag from that. Can I shove this somewhere? Maybe get it out of the way. You're gonna be happy hanging out under here? Possibly. Yeah, I could do this. I like that idea. Just not gonna do it right now. Okay, got 2 radiators. Got another drone core, which I'm only adding for the reaction wheel part. I mean, I think they're cool, very practical, but I have used them for several pilots who weren't pilots, such as like scientists I needed to get places. Going to be back super quick. This has to go in the fridge, or it will become dubious later. The smoothie, that is. Huzzah! Back. Much better. Food is not going to perish. That's always nice. Okay. So, if my calculations are correct, this should only kill one of us. Oh! Okay. Yep, I have forgotten something. That is an intake. Intakes are useful. Intakes are very useful. I mean, I have made a really steerable car, that's for sure. Get out, Guilford. Okay. Well, this was... I should have seen that coming. Engines are hungry. Okay. Intake. What can we do? Radial air intake? That thing is huge. I don't think I need that right now. Optimized for subsonic flight. Optimized for supersonic flight. Subsonic. Supersonic. Yeah, I think we'll go with one of these. I'm gonna try one because... Actually, I'm gonna try two because I found a neat spot for it, but... If I can get away with one, I think we're actually pretty good. This is Kind of a weird drag point. Can I get this to fill that gap there? Alright, snap tool. You know what? Fine. Get in the engine. If you would like to burn yourself off, Mr. Wheel, I would greatly appreciate it. Alright. This should be a lot better. Why am I building a plane so fast that it burns up a Kerbal? I don't remember anymore. I love how they can just go like whale status. That is neat. Gonna try the actual runway this time. Shouldn't give us too much trouble. Gonna pin radiator 1 and pin radiator 2. Those will be neat. No, no more docking mode. The thing has killed me so many times. Nope, we gotta pull up, pull up, Guilford. Guilford, you really want to pull up. You really want to pull up, buddy. Oh, building these weird contraptions gets me every time. We're gonna pitch up if we... Nope. Nope. How did you survive that? Crazy. I might have a lift issue, actually. Because this thing was not wanting to get off the ground at all. Deploy angle. Authority limiter. Okay, those are going to go up. And I think that'll help. I think that will help my issue. Okay. Come on. I mean, that's enough to, like, slap the back wheels down. Okay, great. We took off. Nice. We're already at 400 meters per second at the end of the runway. Wow, that is crazy awesome acceleration. Guilford, buddy, this might not end well for you. Alright, we're hitting 1100. 1200. Keep it pitched down. Keep it pitched down. This thing has like no lift and it's wanting to go like space shuttle status. Okay, we're at a pretty level plane. A little bit less than level. That's fine. I could do with -10 for a while. We are heating up. Our radiators are radiating. And we're out of fuel. Well, that was a bummer. Huh. And my wheels didn't burn up either. Shame. Well, yeah, we need more fuel. I can definitely see the red parts. Those are neat. I wonder if I can do like a short pike coupler? Well, then I would have even less fuel. What to do about the fuel situation? Come on, buddy, pull up. Pull up. Oh, wow, he actually survived. That's neat. Does that count as a crash? Wow. Okay. That was good, but I had no fuel. Where do I put fuel on this thing? First off, what is a fuel tank? Apparently this is a fuel tank. That's a fuel tank. What's something that's gonna get me in the air And then we can just drop. Now that would work. Doesn't mean it should work. Nope. No, that's just monopropellant. Just thought that part was cool. There's so much. Don't know what to do. Actually, I'm curious, how much does an engine weigh? 1.8 tons. And my ship weighs 7.26 tons. So wait a minute. Can I just get rid of... Okay, so get rid of that, Fuel tank, MK adapter long. And then just do one engine. And then drop, we don't need oxidizer. Oh, I like where this is going. Okay. And then I could probably drop down to one, Okay, so, I don't know how effective those wings are gonna be, but we'll try it. Because they're like in there. No more radiators, please. And we'll just try one intake. Huzzah? Nope, backwards. Making some kind of Jetsons looking spacecraft here. Okay, I have shopping cart wheel syndrome if these don't come out. And then, come on guys, rotate a little bit. A little bit. Is that good? Okay. Yeah, I like this. I feel like I'm going to get a lot out of this. And this has a ton of Delta V to it as well. And then, yes, it actually weighs less than the last one. Sign me up. Let's go. Stay hydrated out there. Okay. Man, that kerclunk when it loaded in was a little spooky. Okay. I'm gonna turn this up slightly. Okay. How are you feeling, Guilford? I just realized that gimbal's a little bit. Actuation toggles. Can I? Yep, I can turn off the gimbal. Which I'm gonna do right now, because I don't need gimbal on that. I just really don't. Ooh, what a weird thing to load into. Okay. And then I want to watch it from this perspective because I think I know what happened there. Okay, it lifts up. Yeah, we're getting a lot of just... And then those are not helping, and it blows up. That is cool. Got to adjust our wheels. Okay, what's the wheels up to? Really don't have a lot of wing hanging over there. You guys, I moved you around so much. Don't make me add you to decouplers. Would it help if I brought that back? I think it would. So those would become proportionately wider, I think. I am not a mechanic, engineer, science person. Okay, you guys can come out a bit. Just a little bit. And then, I don't know why you have such a weird slant. Oh, it's because of those. I'm going to bring those out. Make that line sort of parallel because it looks cool. And then we're totally on fast try 3 at this point. Save, time to test, time to blow it up, and repeat. If this doesn't work, I might add a reaction wheel. Okay, how are we doing? 30, or we're wobbling. Why are we wobbling? No more sass. I don't need sass on the ground. Ooh, oh, that was a weird takeoff. All right, sass, you can come back for now. Wheels, go away. Let's see if we can do a flyby of the island runway over there. While we're picking up some speed. Let's see if we go upside down. What's our... Yeah, it's gonna start taking it a little bit that way. You never know how a plane's gonna handle. You'll like truly handle until you fly it. Okay. 700 meters per second. Slight pitch up. Not really a fan of that. Okay. I think I might have fixed it. Oh no, please don't crash into the... That was close. Oh my gosh. I mean, that was close. Like, I'm going really fast right now. Okay, I'm trying to find the optimum altitude for this guy, which I think is at sea level. Or an equivalent. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we can just level off. We're getting a lot of thrust. Lots of thrust coming. For some reason, flow is accelerating. We want to go about pitch. It says try to get him maintain -10 pitch. Okay, so can we hit 1600? We can. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, this is good. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to burn up this whatever's going on up here, because that's why. RIP engine. Oh, now what? Very Jetsons like aircraft. I love the shape of this. Like it reminds me of like an economy car or something. Like supersonic flight for cheap. Alright, this probably won't end well for Guilford. So he needs to kill a whole lot of speed before he gets to the ocean down there. Okay. Wait, what can you do? I want to see if it'll land. I mean, it might break apart, but I might be able to save the capsule. How would I make it better? Well, I would slap 4 engines on it, and that's where I'm going with this. Probably get a Mark II to Rocco Max adapter. Just generally try that out. How much electricity do you have? Oh, you pack 150. You're fine. And we actually barely got through our fuel supply there. Oh, I think I'll be okay. Water's relatively soft. Can you point retrograde, please? Or at least attempt to. Come on. Wow, hitting the ground at 60 meters per second. And he's fine. Just a bit of whiplash. But we'll rescue him in his broken aircraft. Oh, that's a good screenshot right there. Nice. Okay. Let's build something with 4 engines on it. This I think my conclusion is I've done this with a smaller cockpit, but that smaller cockpit weighed a lot less. And I don't think it's a drag issue. I just think it's a thrust issue at this point. Because I've made a really aerodynamic machine here. Okay, so we will take you off. Adapter, please. What do you got? Mark Tuda? For as dumb as it looks, I think that's what I want. Could get one of those. Yeah, I want to try that. And then put a quad on here. Whiplash engines, please. Okay, what do we have? 6,000 meters per second. That's fine. Wing strakes. Oh, it's not as optimal. That's for sure. How far back can we get you? Probably about there. It's fine. Okay, and then we'll put 2 intakes. And probably, yep, Elevon 4. Actually, you know what? Instead of going straight to the big S wing strake, I want to try this. Because wings, they have a weight to them. And the less we have, the better. Because this isn't really a lift issue that I am fighting with. Although, at 11 tons, this is a bit of a chunkier aircraft. And we don't have a lot of fuel. If fuel becomes an issue, I might reconsider it. For now, no. Okay, so how do we fix our shopping cart syndrome? I don't want it again. Just put them right on the things there. Really might want to try a medium landing gear in the front. Yeah, not what I want to do, but I think it's what I will have to do. Actually, our center of mass is right there, so I could probably inch a lot closer to it than what I'm doing. And then you guys can come up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. That should be good. Fast try 4. Always get a little nervous. Just a little nervous. Let's try a small one. Let's try a small one right there. Might be inching a little too close to that center of mass, but it's a risk I'm willing to take. If I can see Guilford turned into charcoal, it'll all be worth it. Could be any Kerbal, really. Come on, please don't crash. Okay. I do like how this very like minimalistic plane aesthetic is leading to planes that don't crash my game. Big fan of that. Let's pull up. Nope, nope, do not tip over. We're just gonna have to commit. Takeoff is always stressful. I'm pulling up. I can't pull up anymore. Oh, the light is getting... Boom! I'm not even mad. At this point, I want a mod that removes those stupid light things at the end of the runway. Oh, come on, don't fall over. Oh, my gosh. Can you not? Ugh. Come on, dude. Okay, time to try it again. I don't think I did something right. Because it just tipped over. Alright. Nope, no. Come on. I just gotta, like, send it? Hope it doesn't crash into anything? I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, send, pull up. Alright. Some of this. No. Dang it. Okay, so it's the landing gear. The landing gear messes me up. It's hard to do landing gear. I never went to engineering school like all the other top KSP streamers. I had to settle for Community College of Rocketry. It wasn't a fun time. I think it's because that was just way too close. That's a lot of understeer issues. Where is our center of mass? Actually, oversteer issues would be the thing. You know what? It's stupid, but if it gets us to point up, it might actually help. It might actually help us in the process. Because this is way too close to the center of mass. If you get too close to the center of mass, like if both of your wheels are on one side of it, it will just tip over and hit the ground. Much like what happens to your car when you remove two wheels. It will tip over and hit some kind of ground. Okay, those are flamed out. Why are you flamed out? We're gonna have to monitor our prop requirements, but I think we're good. As we start getting some speed, and we don't hit a light thing, and we don't tip over. Ooh, nice. That was close. Okay, now we have 4 engines. We better be going zooming fast now. Just gonna pin up some neat information. I'm not gonna be reading, so I'm trying not to crash this thing. Okay, we're gaining a lot of speed. Are we hitting it? 1,700 meters per second? Boom! Yes! Oh, that was so satisfying. RIP. Highest speed achieved, 1,700 meters per second. Nice. Nice. Well, there you go. There's a craft design that can make Jeb no more. Or I guess in this case it was Guilford. Guilfred? What is your name, Sir? Guilford. Pretty good design. Both of these flamed out, which I was kind of expecting because we only have 2 intakes. I think 1 intake could feed them all. Don't quote me on that, but as you gain speed, you get more air in there. And I really like this back coupler because I think if I wanted to, I could slap in like stuff back there if I wanted to. I don't know why I'd want stuff. Maybe it'd be cool. I think this is a little design feature that should be more commonplace on planes. It's like a jousting thingy. It's like a blind plane. Like the plane doesn't know where it's going. Yeah, that was a little weird. Well, here we have it. That is a design that can scientifically destroy the Mark II cockpit in a really small amount of time. I really don't know what else I wanted to do today. I guess, actually, could take this back design. Can I cut it? No, I can't. Okay, so just delete that, delete that. How does this look on a thing? Nope, we need an adapter. I love planes that have an adapter because it helps make it look pretty. We don't need all that oxidizer. I just want to see if I can do the same thing with this. I know it is a lot heavier because we are working with 18 tons now. Honestly, I think it'll still work because the principles are the same. Minimal lift, maximum thrust, and just all that. Let's see if we can get some wheels on here. I'm fine doing a little bit bigger wheels on this because it's a chunky boy. There's a lot of weight going on back here. Okay, can you find a nice spot to not commit die? How about that? How about that? No. Gonna do the big S. Big S. Big S wing strake. It makes sense on this thing. I think we had just a ton of thrust on that last run. We should be okay as long as we keep that center of lift behind there. All right. I think I have speed run building something dumb. All right. You're in there. Give me an Elevon. Sure, I'll take it. Actually, no, I won't take that. Won't take that. What is the difference? Oh, yeah, that one's a lot bigger. But I guess they're both pretty big. Okay, and then you can come in. Okay, and then fuel. I'll give you guys a lot of fuel. Actually, no, I don't. I brought the center of mass back here. Okay, back to the landing gear. Extra large? I don't want to have to do that, but it actually looks like it makes sense. What's large? Okay, so hear me out. A decoupler actually makes a lot of sense for these because the decoupler probably doesn't weigh nearly as much as the wheels are going to weigh. So there we go. We have a decoupler that drops our wheels. It's stupid, but it's also a convenient mounting point. Okay, and then how are we on that? Actually want to tighten that up a little bit. Okay, and then we're at 21 tons. I wonder what are the large reaction wheels. 0.2? 0.2, you know what? I'll take it. That's not that much. Honestly, it's gonna make me longer and better controllable. Speaking of which, you go in the back. You're way too close to that center of mass. Okay, we're all reaction wheeled up, and you guys come with... Oh, no, 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 no. It's not a party in there. Get out of here. Get. This is a pilot. Guilford, get in. Jeez. Guilford's wanting to bring all of his friends. Like, trust me, buddy. You don't want to bring your friends. Wow, that thing holds 7 tons of just oxidizer. Big rockets are crazy. Intake. Oh, never mind. It has the one at the front. Okay. Fast try 5 at this point. Let's see if we can burn up the bigger cockpit. See where we go with it. And I think if we can, I'll probably end the stream there. You see, the funny thing about an RTX card is it is a space heater and it makes the room uncomfortable. Oh, that gets me every time. I love and hate decouplers. You, sir, need to come over here. We'll get to you later. Get that, and let's hit B. How does this thing look when it's a whale? Actually stands pretty straight. Or, I mean, yeah, I guess it has a little bit of an angle up. Thought that was neat. Okay. We got some thrust. Wow, every engine is working just from the one intake. Unbelievable. I can't wait to tell NASA this. Are you taking off already? Come on, you're gonna need a little bit more. Would like not to smack the engines into the ground. Yeah, stuff like this, I'm wondering, like, does the wings even do anything? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'd almost forgot. Huzzah! More landing gear. We don't need that. Not the most aerodynamic cockpit. I really probably could have worked a little bit more stuff back here. Don't think I need the reaction wheel. Oh, that's a spicy meatball. No, don't burn off, don't. No. I have made a mistake. That nose committed not live, and that's not good. What else can we do? What other noses do you got here, buddy? So all of these are 2600K? Wow, those have a pretty high heat tolerance. Okay, so there's a 2400K. And this is 24, okay. This is just, it is what it is. I can't really do anything about that. But since I have all this space back here, might as well use it. Someday I'll learn those controls. Oh yeah, intake spam. My favorite. What are we? Still under 20 tons with all of that? Unbelievable. Oh, and yes, please give me landing gear. A different stage. Let's try. Actually, no. Nope. No, we don't need to remove it because I think this will blow up with that on there, and I'd rather just have the reaction wheel. I'll take it off if that's the thing we need to, but oh, they make life so much easier. So much easier. Like, I love reaction wheels. Okay, TR. Space. Good. Get some speed. Zooming. We're zooming. Oh, are you taking off already? Sorry, I don't know what. Sir, this is. This is a Wendy's. Ugh. Oh, I think I brought the center of mass back too much. I'm gonna try it from this side. Because if I can keep it like that until it gets some speed to take off, I think I'll be fine. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how you fly these things. Who needs a wheel? Just drop the wheels. Oh, those made a big explosion. What a weird contraption. What's your view look like, man? Pretty spicy. Sorry none of your friends are here. 700 meters per second? Come on. Let's get a little bit faster. Let's see, can we level it out? Yes, we can. Can we unlevel it? Yeah, it appears that all of my planes end up like flying with a tilt. Just because they're so weird. Alright, are you guys getting a lot of... Yeah, they're getting a lot of airspeed. I just wonder if they're causing some drag. It's really the only thing I changed there. It's just those. Alright, time to try it again. Point it down. Hopefully it does like a big loop-de-loop. Oh, we're hitting... Okay, so... Oh, here we go. 1100. Is this the show? Is this the show I want? We're at negative 100, 1110. What happens here? What happens? What is happening? Increasing in thrust. Let's turn off SAS. RCOs. I think it's some of my intakes. It's not really showing on the trails, but it's the only significant thing I could think would cause this. Yeah, let's try to tone it down on the intakes. Okay. Let's try one. I know it sounds stupid, but I just wanna Want to try it out. Is there anything else that is looking wonky? All right, let's try that. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm getting one engine, which is neat. Oh, I think yeah, I need to switch it out for Elevon 4. Not really happy with it heating up the Elevon that much. Come on, let's get this straightened up. Yeah, there we go. So those are causing drag. They're just not really like... Ooh, something blew up. I love this game. I get frustrated at it all day long, but I love this game. Elevon 4. Nope, not 2. 4. I know it's weak and it looks like not a lot, but I promise. When you're going that fast, you really don't need much. And the reaction wheels are doing a lot of, what do I call that, kind of invisible steering. They're doing a lot. Come on, let's get you flying. Burn up. Come on, please load. Whee! Oh, hey! Okay. I'm gonna try that on low first. Okay, I don't feel like I'm tipping over. Engine 3, engine 4. I think they're having a prop requirement issue. No, they're not. Full speed ahead of this then. Okay, now they are. Which is actually leading to some of those issues. Now my elevons aren't big enough. I mean, it technically took off. It wasn't a very nice takeoff. Okay, let's give it some more intakes. I feel like one more wouldn't hurt that much. Because, yeah, that whole asynchronous engine starting thingy at the beginning, not fun. Not fun to experience that. I actually wonder if you think you're on backwards. There we go. I don't think you would think you're on backwards, but who knows? If I dragged you guys back just a little bit, I just need that little edge. We're on the razor's edge of being able to take off here. Any little bit is going to make that happen. Come on. There we go. And then if I keep this low... Yeah, I think it would be like, if you keep the fuel low, we're not going to have an air issue. And then I will try to just slowly drag this up. Keep an eye on that prop requirement as we go. I'm really relying a lot on the wings to lift me. Just want to kind of hang out here. Maybe this last little ramp off. Can I take off at 130, 140, 150? Oh, we lost 2 engines. That's not very good. Wow, the Elvon went flying. Time to try again. I'm so close. I'm so close. I don't think I have enough lift. I don't think I have enough lift at all. But we will see. Okay, I'm just gonna try to full throttle send this thing. We're good on the electric charge. Yep, that's not an issue. Okay, just 2 intakes can run 4 Whiplash engines. Unbelievable. Yeah, pulling up is only just kind of putting some pressure on the wheels. That's all that's really happening there. Okay, drop the wheels, and we're going space shuttle. Oh man, I don't have a lot of control on this thing. I think a lot of that's gonna happen on rolling. We only have a 7-minute burn time though, so I'm fine with a little uncomfy controls. I'm glad that these Whiplash engines like have a bit of a gimbaling feature on them. It is nice. Okay, let's straighten up. Let's straighten up. Stop pulling to the left. Why are you pulling so much that way? Stop going that way. Head towards heading 90, please. Come on, heading 90. Nope, heading 90, heading 90. Come on. And then we'll drop a bit of an altitude. Oh, wow, I'm really having to fight this. Like, reaction wheels are only going to do so much. Oh my gosh, it just feels off balance. What did I do? Oh, maybe because that guy's flaming out. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Just having flame out issues. Yep, looks like someone's getting another reaction wheel and perhaps a couple more intakes. This one's starting to grow on me. I like this plane. Yeah, okay, so you guys think you're backwards. How are we here? Dangerous, but good enough. Couple more intakes, please. Yeah, that looks cool. Very symmetrical once we drop the gear. How much? I wonder, how much does medium landing gear weigh? 0.25 tons. It's like all the way up there. I don't know. Do you know you need a nose? You look nice with a nose. Time to go. That might have been the thing I was dealing with. It thinks it's a flat surface, so it's gonna add a whole lot of drag up front and not give us that extra little speed boost. I just wanna blow up this space capsule thingy. I will cook it with an engine if I have to, but I'm trying not to do that. Okay, how are we doing? We're doing pretty good. What is our takeoff speed? Apparently none. Oh. SAS has not deemed me worthy of takeoff. Yep, need more lift. I need more lift. I made it heavier, and I made my problem worse. So I need more lift. How do I get more lift? Let's head into wings. Size. Small wings. We have a structural wing type D. You know what, game? If you consider this a wing, so will I. There we go. I know it looks dumb, but I think it might work. And you don't need to be there. Oh, I've burned these things up, but it's always been on like atmospheric re-entry, forgetting heat shields, the normal stuff. But I don't think I've ever blown one up from an airplane. And other than dropping it from space, I'm not really sure how I would. But I think this extra bit of lift is going to help. Hopefully we actually take off, and we are more technically a plane rather than a missile. Also just realized I can slap on some elevons. Did we get away with it? So it has no takeoff speed. It just doesn't want to take off. There we go. I am pulling up. How are we doing? Honestly, that should be a lot of thrust for that. You can always ditch the Whiplash engines. They are a fan of mine, or I am a fan of theirs. They probably do not know my name. Oh, there we go. Stuff is starting to heat up. This is good. This is good. Okay, we're sort of level. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, buddy. Don't do that. For some reason, I got a lot of sideways speed all of a sudden. I think it's just because I have some wonky weight distribution on this thing. We gotta level it up, buddy. Level it up. You're heading in a straight line now. Pretty much. 1200? Oh, this is good. This is good. 1200. Can we hit 1300? I'm running out of atmosphere. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Get back. Get back. See, I don't have a tail wing, so stuff like this is happening. Like a vertical stabilizer or something. I don't know. The plane ain't do plane real well. Just trying to line up the yellow dot. What are you doing wrong? Oh my gosh. Having a lot of stability issues. Really wish I could use some Goliath engines. They are really good. They tend to dork out on the supersonic flight, which I am trying to do right now so hard. What is your deal? Come on, my dude. Any point prograde? Did that help you? Oh my gosh, that actually helped a lot. For as silly as it sounds, I think it needs to be longer. 1300. Nope, yep, it keeps doing that. Keeps doing that. I think I need a vertical stabilizer. Or something. Because it's always a left or right issue here. Sorry, Guilford. I will try again next time. Yeah, I can probably just copy that onto there. That'd be fine. As long as I reach the clearance for that. For the wheels. Okay. Let's copy you. Actually, I want that part, and I want that part. I don't need a big S one. I don't need a big piece at all here. That is all I need. Perhaps another one on the bottom for good measure. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. This can be really nice. I think it's gonna push me over the edge on this. Just little improvements are gonna go a long way with this. I don't know if I needed the bottom one, but we're gonna go really fast. So, it probably couldn't hurt. Oh, I didn't check if it was big enough to put that in there. Is it big enough? I think we'll be okay. Honestly, if it breaks off, it won't be the end of the world. We got an intake for each engine, so I probably could do a full throttle takeoff here. Please take off. Please, I'm begging you, take off. I don't want to hit the light switch. We're gonna take off? And yes, we took off. And we have positive vertical speed. Wheel, please come in. Okay. Positive vertical speed. 900. 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. We're gonna hit 1,300. Yes, 1,300. I should be seeing some front nose heat, possibly engine heat soon. 1,300. 1,400. You know, past a certain point, the whole thing blows up too. 1,430. Okay, so our acceleration has slowed down a bit. Let's try to level it off. Try to get on somewhat of a downward pitch. So, yeah, it's gonna help us a lot. Okay, it's 1,400 again. 1,450. 1,460. get a level pitch here. We got engine overheat. Man, this thing's working hard. Okay, so might be an altitude thing at this point. They're still meeting prop requirements, so let's try going up a bit. Yep, they have slowed down. I think at 20,000 they kind of peter out. So like right now they have less rail thrust, but the air is thinner up here. Might have hit a thing there. Alright, gaining acceleration. Slight downward pitch. Slight downward pitch. Come on. No, I think I have too much. Too much left. Oh, we're gonna hit 1500. Oh, that nose cone's coming off. Nose cone's coming off. Oh, we're doing good. We're losing speed. We're losing altitude. Yeah, this is like the perfect flight ceiling for this. 10,000 meters. Come on, something explode, please. Please. Please, just explode. Why is this working so well? I swear my experiments never work this well. Where are we on the map? Well, we may have covered some pretty good distance. I think it's always a good flight when you can see the day changing. For lack of a better option, we're just gonna try to pitch down and see what how gravity can help us. Yep, it's slowing us down. That's silly. Oh, wait, no, 1400? 1500? Oh, and we're at too steep of an angle there, coming down. Man, this thing gets along. Yeah. Yeah, our engines are gonna boop. There goes one, there goes two, there's three, and there goes four. Well, MK3 cockpit built really well. Can withstand a lot of beating. I don't think this. I mean, I could try something else, but it'll probably be equally as dumb. That's pretty sturdy too. I mean, that's 100 meters per second landing. Nice. Very, very nice. What to do about this thing that won't blow up? I want to destroy something in KSP in a very particular manner. That's all I want. And I know how I'm gonna do it. We need to go to a not science mode sandbox. It is one of the stock planes, and I just need to add a decoupler to it. That's literally all. And I can get it to blow up. It'd be cheeky because it's technically not an airplane. But yeah, at this point I have a beef to pick with the Mark III cockpit. also a great opportunity to showcase some of the stock builds, which it took me a very long time to figure out that these beautiful planes were in there. They're all very, very beautiful. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please load. Okay. This game makes me so nervous. I've been testing out some nuclear engines, but that's not what we're here for. It's called the... Oh, where'd you put it? Like, this thing is straight out of NASA, and I can't find it. The pictures are so small. Yeah. I think that's what I wanted. Is this it? Yes. This is it. I'm gonna put that over there. Decoupler, please. We'll get fancy. We'll throw a stack on there. All right. There we go. Dino Wing 2. Totally a very safe improvement. Jebediah, German. Cool. Get in there. What are you? Oh, we're not going to need that. You're really not going to need that. All right, let's get to going. I always thought this thing was the coolest. Certainly someone who has unlocked much of their brain's potential, perhaps using more than 10% of it. Living on a different plane. Getting paid a salary with digits different than mine. Let us begin. Okay, so that's the separators. That's that. That's those. Probably want to put that one. That. It's a slow takeoff compared to the just ridiculous levels of takeoffery that can be achieved in this game. This is like, it's like driving a Buick or like a Pontiac. It's just, you gotta enjoy the ride. You know, look out the window. 300 meters a second. How you doing, bud? Yeah, hands on the wheel. No, hands on the... What are you doing? Alright. You do you, man. You do you. Alrighty. So the boosters are off. Sepatrons are amazing. Probably should have dumped those a while ago. And then I believe we're gonna use all of what's in there. If I separate this thing, all of it is gonna collide with the air, and it won't have a large heat sink to drop all that heat into. What is in the cargo bay of this thing? I have never looked in this thing. A fuel tank? And a fuel tank. Ampatron? I don't know why there's a fuel tank in there. Oh, that fuel tank's probably for those little guys. And then we got like a ton of battery packs going on back there. Can we turn on the... Yeah, there we go. We don't need that. I'm trying to get a lot of orbital speed here. So if I come down too fast, I won't actually be able to collide with enough air particles. And should be out soon. Nice. Okay. And now we want to go prograde. Is that it? Yeah. Let's just burn up all that monopropellant. Go that way. Take me prograde. See, we will not hit an orbit with this. I'm fine with that. Just the sooner we can, use up all that, the better. Why do we have a fuel tank in here? Can someone please explain this? A fuel tank that I can't use. Weird. Can we undock that, please? Oh, nope, no. Just let it get out. Okay, back to pointing prograde. Lovely wing structure on this. And we are losing speed, so let's get out of there. I promise the ship's not under acceleration. Goodbye, ship. Okay. So now we are probably good to go. We're going to pick up a lot of speed. Jebediah? Jormal? Nothing personal. Forgot about the wings. Why did we bring little whiskers? Oh, that lamp is getting really spicy. Mobility extender. I'll save you a hassle. We'll extend that, and hopefully it gets ripped off. Yep, kaboom. It's gone. No! Is this thing seriously surviving? What? My God. It's amazing. Well, I just wanted to barbecue a Kerbal. What I have learned is that this thing is indestructible. And it's amazing. Oh, yeah, that blew it up, but whatever. Alright, that's a stream. That's a stream. Maybe join next time where I actually burn this thing up. Maybe in a barbecue. Might build a barbecue pit in this game. Oh, it's a pretty flexible game. But if you guys like this, please drop a follow. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.